Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny, to the supporter. How you guys doing, man? Welcome to the Newcastle career mode, the financial fair play career mode, the takeover career mode. Newcastle, can they actually become the next big thing? Is it actually going to happen? When are we finally going to see confirmation? Premier League, let them do it, man. Don't pretend like other teams didn't do it already. Chelsea's done it, Man City has done it. Let Newcastle do it. Let's just have a billionaires league and everyone spend billions on their teams and have the best players in the Premier League. Don't care. Make it happen, okay? Make it happen. Newcastle United. Of course, my editor, Biscuit, our friend, he is a huge Newcastle fan, but ever since the past few years where they have been just basically terrible, he is basically hoping that this goes through, and if it goes through, I'm looking forward to see Biscuit happy again because Newcastle is on top. But talking about on top, my friends, Enis Bardi came back into the career mode. The legend is back, and I can't wait to use him more. First game he scores. Of course he does. What else would you expect? Enis Bardi on his first matchup, on his debut, gets it done. Now, if you guys are excited about today's episode in which we will be buying a lot of players that have been suggested in the comments down below, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to over 3,500 likes. That would be much appreciated, guys. If you could do that for me, thank you so much. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and do it right now. I'm not moving. Not moving. Okay, some of you have already done it. I can feel it. I can sense it. Some of you have already done it. There. Another one. Another one just hit that like button. Some more. Okay, we can continue. Now let's start off with some new fan objectives. Enis the Menace. Yes, we have to get 25 scorer points with Enis the Menace. That is a very nice way of putting it. A very good objective name. I like it. And the bench warmers, get 20 goal contributions with substitutions is the new one as well. Now here's the deal though, my friends. We don't have good substitutes. We don't have anyone that can have an impact off the bench apart from maybe Dwight Gale, but even he at this stage isn't that good in the game, sadly. We have a 58 rated Torre, a 73 rated Saive who isn't as good as he used to be on FIFA. Longstaff is still a talent, so we're going to wait on him to get better. Sturry, Kraft, we just don't have anything on the bench, and that is the main focus in today's episode. We have 70 million pounds that we can spend without surpassing the financial fair play rules, because obviously we've had a huge clear out in the team. We have sold a lot of players so that we only have 6 players left in the reserves. So a good way of turning Newcastle around. Last episode, of course, we brought in Enis Bardi. We're very happy about his signing, and of course Kenny Lala as well as a French signing into the team. But there is a comment right here which I truly do agree with. It is Alex Appleby, and he says, I think in the near future you should try and sign some British players. You, my friend, are right. We need to bring in some more British lads. Also, very important, my viewers from Brazil and the UK, I think, you guys, if you have a YouTube Premium membership, if you have YouTube Premium where you don't get ads on videos and all that good stuff and you can download videos, if you have that, now apparently YouTube has sent me a message. YouTube Premium users are eligible to redeem a free channel membership. So you guys can become a free member to the channel. Down below the video, it says join, right? To become a member. If you click that, it should give you an option that says join for free. If you are from the UK or Brazil or Japan, I think, if you have a YouTube Premium membership, you can actually subscribe to the channel for free as a channel member. So if you guys could do that for me, that'd be much appreciated, because you can only use it on one channel, and you can only do it until the end of this month. So that is a test run that YouTube is running. It would be amazing if you guys could redeem that on me. That is basically as it is on Amazon with Amazon Prime and Twitch Prime. That's how it works. So it is a sub for free where I still get the cash and you still support the channel for free, which is an amazing way of doing it, YouTube. Big ups on you on doing that. We currently have 58 channel members, with 6 of them in tier 3, by the way, who are waiting for the Youth Academy talents to come through. So since we are talking about British talents, I think it's time, it's the only right thing to send our youth scout to England to look for these British talents, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing. The second scout from Finland, he is going to England, and then the other one is obviously currently in Argentina to look for the next Benjamin for our team, possibly. But as you can see, we have now 69 million in the budget, and it is about time to bring in some goddamn substitutes. Well, I'm already thinking about one player in specific. It is going to be two players that I actually want from this team. It is Ben White from Leeds United. Two of their stars I want to bring into my team. Obviously, he's currently on loan, so we can forget about that one. That one is not going to happen. Brighton has Ben White on loan at Leeds United, so forget about that one. But the other one that I want is this lad right here. He is a beast. Kalvin Phillips is the player that I want to bring into the team. He has been at the club since 2014, so we can definitely bring him into the squad. He seems to be a beast of a player, has a real face as well, which I love. Let's get Kalvin Phillips involved at Newcastle United as the first British signing, I think, of this season. Let's see if we can bring in the future of England's midfield into our squad to be a backup to Sanson. He would be the perfect player in my opinion. He is just about below Sanson. I think he would be like 3 to 4 ratings below him. Obviously, there's a lot of hype considering this guy. Where do you think he will play next season? Do you think he will remain at Leeds United in case they get promotion, or will he move on if they just call the season null and void? What will be happening? I do see Kalvin Phillips moving on. I do see a lot of big teams in England chasing this guy down because he has been a very, very good player for them. So we're going to be asking for, let's say, 15 million with a sell-on clause of 15%. Kalvin Phillips, can we get you into the squad? Leeds United, will you let go of Kalvin Phillips for 16 mil? They're going to do it without a sell-on clause? Hell to the yeah. Kalvin, come in, Kalvin. Let's get you going, my man. Let's bring you into the squad. Kalvin Phillips. He would be a rotation player. Let's see if he's happy with that. Important. Okay, that's fine with me. By the way, he has the sickest haircut. He would look so good on the pitch for us. Kalvin Phillips, important first team player. 5-year contract. Hell yeah, let's do it, man. Let's freaking do it. And then we will move on with no release clause, which is great. We want to keep him at the club for as long as we can. And then we have 16k on wages, which obviously it's decent enough, and if he gets 20 goals, he gets 530k. Yeah, good luck with that from the CDM position, Kalvin. You might be just too overconfident, but now you are a part of the Newcastle United team. Kalvin Phillips has now joined a Premier League side, and he's looking to carry Newcastle United to the heights that they belong to, and I'm very happy with that signing. I'm still sad that we didn't get Paredes, but hey, we got Enis Bardi instead. Lina we didn't get because we went for Lala. Emerson, I don't know about Emerson. Do I still bring him into the squad? I'm quite happy with Williams, but Emerson would probably be an upgrade on him as a left back, and he can play many positions as well. I can't make my decision on him yet. I think we gotta go and bring in another British lad. He is worth 21 million. How did I just sign him for 16? How's that even... What? Was his contract running out? We just bought this guy for cheap. Yo! That's sick. Kalvin Phillips, CDM and centre-back, 5'10", really balanced statistics just overall, really good composure, amazing aggression, great stamina and strength, even jumping is looking pretty good. His speed is obviously not the best, but this guy has so much potential. It would be great to see him grow within our squad, so I'm looking forward to see that happen. And then he has the solid player, team player, and dives into tackles trait as well. This is someone that plays for the badge, and from now on his badge is the Newcastle one. Another player that I want to bring in as a substitute for the attack is English as well. Eberechi Eze, or Easy. Let's just call him Easy. He's currently at Feyenoord, so we can forget about him. Good idea, Johnny. Good job. Good job. Do your research, man. Do your research. He's normally at Queen's Park Rangers, so... yeah, we can't get him right now. Sick. If there's one player to replace Dwight Gale, I'm thinking of another English lad, and his name is Che Adams. We're gonna go and try and sign this man right now. Che Adams, can we actually sign you? No, we cannot. Sick job, Johnny. Another one that you can't sign. Oh man, why? As a backup centre-back, we're going to go to Aston Villa and try and sign Ezri Konsa, who is a player that shows great potential, and of course he is a British as well. So we're going to try and sign this man into the squad. He is a real face, which is obviously great. I think oh my god, another player. How many of these guys are recently acquired, bro? Just let me buy him. Okay, if this guy also just recently joined, I'm done. Ben Godfrey, Norwich City. Yes, there we go. 21 years old, showing great potential. Konsa didn't work. Ben Godfrey might work. Let's sign him up. Yes, I can finally negotiate again. Get in Newcastle. Bring these players into your club right now. As you guys know, we've also sold Dummett, so we basically have no centre-backs left in the squad. We need to bring in some, and with these British signings, we're bringing in some talented players into the team, of course. Now, I'm going to be offering a soft 10 million. 10 million plus a sell-on clause of 10%. I'm not too sure if he's actually worth that much. I'm going to go down a little bit. Let's go for 8 mil. Is that transfer going to happen? Is Ben Godfrey joining Newcastle? No, they want 16 million. Okay, now at least we know how much they want for this young man. Let's go for 13.5 and a sell-on clause of 10%, Norwich. Come on, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. They want 14.4. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it, man. We're going to get Ben Godfrey into the team. Another English talent that I've never used before. Kalvin, Phillips, and also Ben Godfrey. Never used these lads, so I'm actually quite excited to bring them in. Actually, Kalvin Phillips, I might have used once when I had a Leeds United career mode back in the day when I had like Kluivert and Emre Mor on the wings, so I'm not too sure on that one. But Godfrey, I'm pretty sure that I haven't used yet. Centre-back and CDM, and he is a leader. That's what I like to see. Players that play for the badge. Nice. He is a sporadic first-team player. Yeah, why not? That's okay for me. That is okay. What else we have here? 5-year contract. Yes, also real face, by the way. He looks exactly like he does in his picture, so I'm very happy with that one. No release clause is great. Now, in terms of his wages, I wouldn't expect him to earn that much in Norwich City, but it is still a Premier League squad, so we're going to offer him a solid 40k wage. Is he happy with that? Godfrey, do you want that? Are you okay? Yes, he's okay. I probably overpaid, but who cares? Ben Godfrey has now joined to Newcastle United. We love to see it. Another signing, another talented player, 71 rated. He comes into the squad to take his place onto the bench, and he's going to be the backup to Jamal Lascelles and Shea. So with that, we have now finally improved our bench, that is for sure. And those are the players that we have right now on the bench. We do need some attacking players, and for the attack, I want to move away from Britain. I want to move somewhere where I can get some technically gifted players. So let's find some people for the bench. For this, we're going to go for Coman. Now, you might be thinking, wait, is he bringing in Kingsley Coman? No, we're bringing in Florinel Coman, 21 years old, and probably and hopefully much less injury prone than Coman is, the one from Bayern Munich. I love Kingsley Coman, by the way, as a Bayern fan. He is a sick talent, but he keeps getting injured, and it's so sad. But this man has showing great potential on him. We are looking exactly for these types of players that are going to be happy enough to be sitting on the bench. By the way, that real face looks very good as well. From Steaua Bucharest, 4-star skills, 6 foot tall, has acceleration, sprint speed, agility, balance, ball control, dribbling, free kick accuracy, short passing, shot power, and long shots as his main stats, so to say. And he has the flair trait as well, which we always love to see. Can I sign him? Yes, I can. The third signing of this episode is hopefully going to be coming in. Let's make this deal happen. The initial offer is going to be 9 million plus 10% sell-on clause. And it's done. Cool. We're going to come back on this later on. Guys, can I be completely honest with you? As much as I like cup competitions, I genuinely do not care about the Carabao Cup. There is nothing I care less about than it is the Carabao Cup. I just can't bring myself to it. Now, let me just look. If you win the Carabao Cup, do you qualify for anything? Oh, so the Carabao Cup winner qualifies for Europa League. Huh, well, that makes it interesting. I just Googled it, and apparently, if you win the Carabao Cup, you do qualify for Europa League. So maybe I should care about this, because I'm not sure if we're going to make it into Europa League by ourselves. The games that the way that the games have been going in the Premier League, we have struggled big time. So 2 losses and 1 win so far in the Premier League, and we need to turn things around. So against Everton, and also with the camera being turned back on, let's jump right into this game and try and beat Everton. It would be nice. I would love to get Europa League football, so we might as well chase this Carabao Cup now. Well, Everton, so far our record hasn't been that great, but I gotta admit, now that we have Enis Bardi, we feel a lot more confident going into these games. So let's just hope that it goes our way, boys. Let's hope things go our way, and maybe we can win the Carabao Cup, even if I normally don't care about it. This time I'm guessing I do care about it. And hold on, why did their striker look like Lee Angol? Wait, am I playing against Lee Angol? No, okay, I was just like, what the hell? Sanson with the pink shoes, Bardi, Folland has the ball, Folland! Ooh, good start, you like to see it. Folland, his left foot is a rocket, man. Cross gonna come in towards Fabian Schär. He's tall, he jumps up, doesn't get it. Almiron, I need to get goals with you, my man. I still remember, we have an objective for you. Enis Bardi, Saint-Maximin, great turn, Joelinton, bad finish. I should have done much better with that one, that's for sure. He's going to cross it in. Sanson and the boys jump up. Saint-Maximin, great touch, and here he goes. Saint-Maximin is off to the races. Saint-Maximin, that pace, that dribbling. Let's go, Joelinton. Let's go, Joelinton. Can you get past him? No, you cannot. My team has very low stamina. I don't know if I like it. Lascelles. Don't mess this up. We have someone waiting in the middle. Enis Bardi with the ball. Sanson, Joelinton into Enis. Enis plays it, keeps on moving. Enis turns to his right, tries to finesse it, gets taken out. No free kick given away. What the hell? That has to be a free kick, man. Go on. No. Oh no, not like this, man. Not like this. Such a dodgy goal conceded. Everton coming with the goal by Theo Walcott. I'm not happy with that, man. That's very disappointing. I think our team should have done better there. I mean, but then again, like, what are you supposed to do? The ball just bounces off one of my players and lands right in front of them. Well, what am I supposed to do there? And he even flexes on us with a jump-up volley. Calm down, Walcott. Your shoe went right up your you-know-what. Yo, Everton, can you calm down? Can I touch the ball for once, please? Yes. Oh my god, what am I doing? I got it and I played right back into them. No, not again. Not again. Yes. Good tackle. Whew. All right, we survived that. Let's move. Let's move in for an attack on ourselves, but we can barely get out of the defense. Enis, they're playing very high pressure. We got to use that to our advantage, man. Come on, Folland, Bardi, Joelinton, making his run. Joelinton, asking for Enis Bardi to come close. He gets it. Enis shoots. Oh, I thought he just scored. That was a decent one, you know. It was a good shot that was keeping on rising, but the goalkeeper doesn't have to touch it. It just goes out. 35th, that was possibly our biggest chance. Great pass. Here we go. Counter-attack is on. Joelinton. Can he get in behind? The pass is coming in. Joelinton. Enis Bardi. Enis, do it. Yes, Captain Enis. He has to become the captain. There's no way around it. He has scored already. 41st minute. Enis Bardi, second game, second goal. Let's freaking go. I know I could have taken the shot with Joelinton, but the defender was on me. I was kind of scared that he on his weak foot would not score from that angle. So I just wanted to make sure that we do get the goal. And at the end of the day, it is Enis stepping up instead of Folland, who could have gotten the pass as well. We score, boys. 1-1. We're back into it, and the legend continues to perform as he always does. Ah, what a player. What a freaking player. Almiron cuts back inside. Beautiful. He still needs to get a goal himself. Almiron. He just... Look, I'm struggling with that guy, man. Every time a defender comes close, I feel like I'm about to lose the ball, and most of the time it does turn out for him to lose the ball as well, so... Quite unhappy with him so far down that right-hand side. Hopefully Almiron will become better. He's a player that I genuinely think could be amazing, but he just struggles right now. Enis Bardi, with low stamina, I'm guessing, in the second half. He's not looking too good in terms of stamina in this game because a lot of players started with low stamina. Joelinton, Enisbardi, Saint-Maximin, those guys might be struggling throughout this game. So I think it might be time to bring on Dwight Gale already. And I think it might be time to give Kalvin Phillips his shot. Sanson moves up. Kalvin Phillips comes in at CDM. Enisbardi, take a seat and watch this play on. Saint-Maximin, he has that option. Kalvin Phillips trying to stop it. Shea gets to it. Sanson! Sanson struggling against Sigurdsson there. That could have been the goal for Newcastle, for Everton. But luckily, it wasn't. Get it, Kalvin. Yes, Kalvin. Nicely done. He's showing a nice physical presence in the game, and immediately he takes another one out. That's what we like to see. He might have injured him as well. That's even better. Almiron. Here we go. Folland gets past one. Folland, go for it. Oh, the shot was great. Dwight Gale is running into the target, man. This is a very intense game. We run forward with Kalvin Phillips. He's still going. He has Dwight Gale as an option. The run from Folland. Kevin, 4-star weak foot. Let's use it. Yes, Kevin Folland. Big mistake by Pickford. He doesn't get to it. Kevin Folland runs across to the fans. Scores again. He has been a great signing, man. Absolutely love his finishing. He is stocky, but he still moves fast and he can dribble and he can score on both of his feet. Pickford, that goal is your fault. You cannot let that go through you. There's no way Pickford should concede that. That is horrible. But hey, the man has little arms, as we know. He's only got little arms. The inclusion of Kalvin Phillips has been huge in this game as we get through with Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin, great pass. Oh my. Dwight Gale, the super sub! Dwight Gale, the super sub has done it again. Reminiscing of the old days where he used to score goals for me at Crystal Palace as a super sub. That goal belongs to Saint-Maximin though. Great pass as well. I was actually aiming towards Folland, but Dwight Gale does get the pass. Everton defenders on the floor, not knowing what to do. And now the goalkeeper as well. 3 Everton players on the floor as we get that goal past them. Everton have done well, but at the end, the substitutions have made the difference for Newcastle United. And with that, we are picking up our second win in this series against a Premier League side. So far, that means we have 2 losses, 2 wins against Premier League teams, which is just about okay, I think. Almiron running down the wing. Late into the game, passing it. Oh my, that was supposed to be for Saint-Maximin, but guys, we will take that as a big dub against Everton. At first, genuinely, I couldn't care about the Carabao Cup, but now that I know that you can qualify for the EFL, we'll definitely go after it. Very happy with the team's performance. I cannot believe that Kevin Folland has scored that goal still, but most importantly, Enisbardi has scored, and the debut of Kalvin Phillips has been a massive one. He seems to be a great player for this team. He's going to be subbed in for Sanson or Enisbardi many times throughout the season. The British have come into the squad. So now we're moving on towards transfer deadline day, my friends. We have to bring in the next players right now. We have to make our decisions. Does it allow me to approach the youngster Coman? I cannot go after him yet. Oh man, I messed my chance up with this guy, didn't I? I should have offered it a decent amount of money, so we can't get Coman right now. We got to find some new options for the wings because we definitely need some. Saint-Maximin seems to be very tired after like 70 minutes. The same goes for Almiron even. And in the attack, we do have some options that we need to bring in as well. As much as I like Dwight Gale, I don't know if he's good enough, man. Do I just give him his chance? But I still need another backup anyways because we have 2 strikers in this formation. So we are going to be bringing in another striker, and at least 1 winger that can play on both sides is going to be very necessary. You know, sometimes in life you ask yourself the question, where is Waldo? You know, where is Waldo? Here he is. He is currently at Stade Rennais on loan and I can sign him. Yes! Yes! Another one that I can't sign. I love it. Come on. You know what, guys? We're going to go for someone that used to be a big talent in FIFA back in the day. It was the player that used to play for Chelsea, Jeremy Boga, who is slowly becoming a better player. He is actually going towards his potential, it seems, and for that reason, we're going to try and bring him back into the Premier League. He is at Sassuolo for 1 year already. He has the finesse shot trait on him, which is obviously something that we like, and he doesn't have much stamina, so he's going to be perfect for the backup position for the wings. He can possibly be subbed in on both sides. The man from the Ivory Coast could be a very good option for Newcastle. And the player is not for sale as the team doesn't have enough depth in this position. I am going to smack my head against the wall. That one, or that one? Please be available. I beg you. Come on, please be available. By the way, a lot of these players that I'm looking for, guys, I've found through the comments, so don't you worry. I've seen over 1,000 comments in the last episode. Obviously, it's been a bit tough to look just for wingers right now because we had so many comments, so I had to sort them out properly. There were a lot of comments. One of them suggested Christopher Ayer, by the way, who, before I forget, I should probably put... Actually, let me put this guy onto the shortlist as well. He's on the shortlist already, so let me go ahead and put Christopher Ayer onto the shortlist. You guys wanted me to sign him as a centre-back / CDM backup. He's a giant of a man, so we're going to be shortlisting him as well. So again, the comments play a massive part in my decisions when it comes to these transfers, so don't you worry at all. Coman, though, is our main option right now, the main player that we need to go after, and he has just joined... He's just joined freaking Monaco, man. What the hell is this about, bro? I can't deal with this anymore. I'm just going to buy Christopher Ayer out of frustration. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it, man. I don't care anymore. I just don't. I just can't find any wingers. You know what? We might have to bring in some older wingers, boys. We might have to bring in some older players that can play down the wings, that have good stats on them still, because the youngsters are all loaned out or transferred. I just can't bring in anyone at the moment. So we're going to go for Ayer. I don't know how much he goes for. He has been having a decent season at Celtic, so what do I offer here? Do I offer 10 million? I might be upsetting them. You know what? Let's just do it. 10 million plus a sell-on clause of 10%. I don't know if that's too much, if that's too low. That's too low. Oh, no, man. Come on. Even missed out on him now? Dude, I want these two. I really do. And now the people are going to come in, oh, you should have scouted these players. How am I supposed to scout these players if I just had the comments, okay? I can't scout the players without knowing what people, what players the people in the comments want me to sign, okay? Don't come around with that scout these players message. Don't need it. Guys, I legit can't find anyone else. I don't know. I'm just going to play this game against Watford, and then I'm going to save it, and then you guys are going to have to help me out in the comments. I cannot find a single player that fits the criteria that I want in this team that just would work. So I need your help again in the comments down below. Please help me. I have no clue. I legit have no clue. I've been sitting here this entire time looking for players through the comments and just doing my best to find people, but it's been mission impossible, and the only players I genuinely wanted, I messed up on. Coman and Ayer, both of them I messed up on, and I can't believe I did that. I hate myself for doing it. I really, really do. So you guys need to help me out here, man. You need to help me out. Against Watford, I'm going to sim because... I don't know. I just can't. I just can't anymore. I'm just going to move on. What is it? Can we get a good result, please? Please, can we get a good result out of this? As long as we're not losing, that would be great. So give me a decent result here. Maybe anybody steps up? No, Zegelar scores for them. We don't like seeing that. Come on. Come on, please. Please, boys, get an equalizer. We're playing at home. We're playing at home. Please. No. 2-1. Joelinton is too late. The defense has let us down. You know what? I might have found one. Please, Johnny, don't bottle this. Jeremy Doku, 17 years old, Anderlecht. Loan listed. Oh, we might be able to sign him. Oh my god. Can we sign him? Oh, wait. What is his worth? He's worth 4.4 million and they want... No. We're not paying 11. Here we go. Let's negotiate. Finally. Thank you, comments. You guys are beasts. I didn't give up. I actually gave up. A second ago, I did give up. Yep, I did. So the fact that we're here looking to sign Doku is actually massive progress. We're going to go ahead and offer them... What do we do? Do I have any players that I want to get rid of? Let me check. Strikers? No, not really. Wingers? Yeah, potentially Victor Fernandez. Can we include him in the deal? Don't think they want him. No, they do not want him. They want another position. Centre backs. Can't do it, mate. Can't do it. We just have to offer transfer fee, boys. So we know he's worth 4 mil. We're going to offer 8. That's a bit too much, isn't it, Johnny? What are you doing here? Let's go 7. Let's go 7 mil. Let's try and make this deal happen. He's a talented player, so potentially they would be accepting this. And yes, they do. I might have overpaid a little bit. I think I just overpaid a little bit. He was worth 4.4. Why am I offering 7 million? What am I doing here? You know what? He's 17 years old. It's transfer deadline day. I'm desperate. I need to get this deal over the line. Doku, join my team, please. He basically is a pace merchant. From what I can see right now, he is a pace beast, and I do not mind pace, as you guys know. So let's try and get this guy into the team. A prospect for sure. Only 17 years old. Currently at Anderlecht. Anderlecht do bring out some great talents. So we're going to go for a 5-year contract for this youngster. And it's going to work out, hopefully. And then we will have no release clause. And in his wages, he's currently getting 3.1k. Let's be nice to him and offer him 5k in the Premier League. How about that? Boys, I just don't seem to be able to pull it off today. I just can't pull it off. I need one. I want to sign one. I'm not ending this episode without signing one. I don't care how long this episode goes. Don't care. Next chance. Another pace merchant. Another very young player. Loan listed as well. He's worth 11 mil. Wow. Okay, so we have to offer between 12 and 15 mil apparently. Let's get this deal over the line. Tsitaishvili, okay? Love to the Ukraine. I have used Tsigankov in the past as a beast of a player. And now we're going to go for a player that is worth 11 mil. We're going to be offering 12.5 with a sell-on clause of 10%. Come on, Newcastle. Let's get this deal over the line. They have accepted. Yes, he's worth 11 mil apparently. So the fact that we're paying this much for this guy, 5'7", left-footed, just pace all around, and I think he's going to be happy with being a prospect. This time though, Johnny, how about you just offer way more money, huh? How do we feel about that? Oh, he wants to be a sporadic first team player. That's a bit... I don't know about that, man. How about prospect? Are you happy with prospect? He really wants to be a sporadic first team player, so he is asking for quite a lot, and he's earning 15k. I'm going to legit offer him double of that. I do not care. Double the amount. You join or you don't. No release clause. 11k. Hey, thank you for asking for the wages. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. At the end, we have signed someone, Tsitaishvili. Let's get you into the squad, man. Much love to the Ukraine. We finally have found one. Wait, what? He's 68 rated and worth 11 mil? What? Hey, you know what? I genuinely couldn't care less. I really couldn't care less. I just needed a backup player, and we have found one. That's all that matters to me right now. Tsitaishvili is in the team. 4-star, 4-star, 5. Oh yeah, because of the mod that we're using. The values of the players are much higher than usual. Normally, I would be paying a very little amount for this guy. So because of the mod, we have to pay more for the players, which makes this even harder than it is. But Tsitaishvili, 4-star, 4-star, right mid, left mid, 5'7" tall. Lots of pace on him, lots of pace, and that is exactly what I'm looking for in a super sub. I'm not really looking for much more. Ball control and dribbling is looking nice. Finishing is okay, but we shouldn't be expecting wonders from this kid. He's going to be a decent backup. Finally, we do have a winger to bring in as a substitute. That's all that I needed, and after going for 10 different players, finally, the toughest transfer window might come to an end. Still though, we have 26 million in the budget. I still need a backup striker. And I probably need a backup fullback. I have Kraft. Just let me know. Just let me know, guys. In the comments down below, help me out, man. This has been an intense transfer window episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. This probably the longest episode in terms of transfer windows ever. Only one game. Once the transfer window is done after this episode, obviously we'll have a lot more games coming up. But this is very important to Newcastle. We need to make the new signings. And I'm glad that we have won that one game that we played with the likes of CaniSports scoring and just continuing his amazing legacy. And yeah, man, I'm excited for the future. And also excited for the scouts to come back and finally give me some talent. So we have Argentina coming up on the 16th and Finland coming up on the 26th. Those will be coming in very soon, so we're looking forward to bring these guys in and get their scout reports going. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Newcastle is on the up, and we are going to take them to the top of the top. That's what we're going for. Have a good one. Take care and peace.